Hey guys, Parker Panda here, and we're back finally with another episode of Micro World. Y'all do like this series, so I'm definitely gonna keep doing more if I think it's raining. But yeah, it's been a while since the last one. We saw a bunch of nukes dropped in the last one, I think. I don't know, I don't really remember. But we found this continent, this brand new continent, get discovered. This continent actually looks very weird now that I think of it. But who cares? It's barely discovered, just a little bit of the coast right here. But of course, this is the main new continent that everyone found and everyone's on, trying to colonize, all that. There's a huge wasteland here from a bunch of nukes that were dropped by Gray's Alliance in a couple wars ago, and there's some nukes here, all that sort of stuff. I don't think this continent got nuked. I think they made an agreement to stop wars on this continent. But today, we're gonna see blues. I didn't watch episode 9 or I don't know what episode was before this, but I didn't watch the episode that was, I think it was 8 or 9 or something. Oh yeah, this got nuked and pretty much destroyed the Greens' economy entirely. But we're gonna see the blues since they love the coastal stuff. They love having access to the sea, control of the sea. Oh yeah, I forgot this was nuked. They love having control of the sea. You know, they went through a lot to get this island and get this. And they love controlling sea, taxing people, all that. So we're going to see them try to bring their, empire, they're going to try to take controls of the entire sea, pretty much. And be the ocean people that they were once meant to be. And maybe we'll see Greys use these nukes and this double nuke that they're working on, which will be crazy. I don't remember if anyone's actually made a double nuke yet, but oh yeah, I remember they're working on some nukes. They have a nuke research station. Don't know what this is for. I don't know what that's for, but okay. Actually, if you don't remember, this is like a little history lesson for you. Where? Oh yeah, here. I'm dumb. They had like a giant nuke research thing here, and they got nuked. This island was so much bigger, but all flooded. They got nuked on this island, and all of their nukes blew up because they weren't properly contained. So that's what destroyed their economy pretty much, and destroyed everything. They were amazing. Not no more. But you know, if a nuke gets dropped on this right here to sabotage the Reds, it's probably just gonna hurt this capital city a little bit. Maybe hurt some of the land. Maybe hurt this castle. But no one knows. Whoa. I didn't realize they completely destroyed this place. Alright, well, Gray's turn to start off. So, as you can see, this board right here that y'all all know about. Gray's turn, they're gonna... Because these colonies are so far away. There's a giant river. I did not notice that. Dang, I built this, so long ago. I don't even remember all this. This is some plains, though. There's a little desert here that they could try to get to, but their colony is so far away from any other place. They're gonna be fending for their own here. Also, I'm thinking of doing, a special, eventually for the series doing a zombie apocalypse thing, and every city that's, overrun, I turn one certain color, maybe, black or something, and it's gonna be, you're gonna have to start civilization over again after that and try to find out how to get rid of this zombie apocalypse. It's gonna be cool if we actually decide to do that, but yeah. So they'll work on their colony a little bit. They'll tell they'll order some of their people to come over here since they want to start colonizing this area. Try to find something that's not just plains. So they'll keep going along the coast since that's a lot easier to get shipments in. I'll keep exploring this coast. This city is starting to become an economic dream. We don't have a... Here, we'll have to get one. A redstone torch, so this can be the capital. They're starting to love that place a lot. Alright, maybe expand some of those, so yeah. So now the grays are doing a little better, and the blues will start taking over the seas. So, first on their agenda is, a huge trade route as this continent to the rest of the old world. which is all these little islands, and which this is where civilization started, right around this area. So, and this place right here, which is crazy booming right now. But alright. So they need to start trying to control some of that. Maybe they can go to a temporary war with the light blues. I think they were at a truce or something, but let's just say that expired because I don't really care about that. I forgot about this. Oh yeah, this is the powers. Oh, the superpowers. Alright, gray, blue, and then red. So gray is the most powerful country. Blue is second most powerful because they have all this ecstasy. Then red. Red, I didn't expect that one. I don't know. I mean, oh yeah, red has all these nukes. I forgot about that. I think green was up there and then it got destroyed. Who was allies with gray again? Oh yeah, wasn't it blue? Blue was allies with gray, or green, and then they lost that war badly. And I think blue lost a lot of land here. They wanted to like control all this. I remember that. So maybe they could go to a slight war with the light blues. Light blues, if they get bad enough, they might need to call in gray and yellow, which are their, I guess, friends for now. Yellow said they don't really want to be a part of all this war stuff, but they're definitely calling gray. Gray would totally help them destroy the blues. But light blues, they will probably be fourth place in the superpowers list, maybe. But blue can send an army. Military about this, I don't know, pretty big. Send right here, start patrolling these waters. Maybe come in here, invade these people non-hostily for now. But if someone gets like, no, you can't take my home, then they'll shoot them in the face. So they take that, they send some other people there to gather trade. They try to explore these waters a little since they want to control these waters, I guess. I don't know. But blue does that. So that's their. What's that noise? I don't know if that's just me, like my headphones or something, but that's a terrible noise. Okay. Oh yeah, they have control over this. So, ooh. Maybe they'll like try to attack them too. So, try to siege these places down. They can siege this down with the military they have. Siege that. Alright. So they're breaking into the light blues, which I think they've had some history because they have a lot of cultural ties to the blues. They broke off from them. I remember all this stuff. I can't believe I remember this. But yeah, now that's pretty much the end of blue's turn. Red's turn. Maybe work on their nukes a little more. Let's just say this one's finished. We'll play. No, oh my god, I thought I accidentally detonated that for a second. I was joking and saying, let's detonate it to just test it, but yeah. Alright, so I guess all these are like finished. Red can be like serious and say, no, you do not mess with our allies and nuke blue or something. Let's try that. Let's see how like red would probably get so much hate from this from all the countries, but let's do this. Alright, so they get this nuke right here. Fly it to this city right here. Oh, that's a blue city. They shouldn't do that. Because reds and blues have had a lot of history together. They nuke this right here, the blues would kill them. Alright, just because they wanted to try this stuff out. They send it right down the middle. This will destroy everything the blues have worked for. Oh, I actually feel kind of bad now. Oh, okay. Well, this castle got completely destroyed since that's floating above nothingness. All this wasteland. You know, it didn't really do that much damage overall, but their castle, they loved that. That was the oldest building in the world, and Red's just ruined it. Red's just ruined this. It was the oldest building in the world. People don't really build castles anymore, but that was the oldest building ever. Red's destroyed it. They just nuked them. Nuked them. Nuked them. Good job, Reds. So Reds actually nuked the blue. Oh. They hurt this city pretty bad. That is 2. yeah, so kill a lot of people in that city. Let's see if they kill anyone else. Oh, they already knocked that down themselves. Alright, yeah, I think that's all done. Alright. So that is bad. Alright, light blues. Light blues are like, what the heck, Red? What was that for? I mean, yeah, Red. What the heck was that for, Red? Why did you just nuke the blues? They just took over one of our cities. It's fine. We can just take it back easily. Now the blues are really distracted. This was a bad episode for the blues, so the light blues go and take this back over. Not that hard. But, yeah, kill everyone there, take it over. They're like, no, not happening. So they take it over. It's raining again. Maybe it's invisible. Alright. So, take that back over. Yellows. Yellows don't really do much ever. I mean, they can try to expand away from the coast a little. They try to get to the mountains. They're not good at surviving in mountains. I forgot who was. Who were the culture that was good? Was it red? Doesn't look like it. I think it was grays that are good at surviving in mountains. Here, let me go over here just to find out. Because I remember, yeah, they knew how to make big cities like on the mountains. I mean, big-ish cities. But yeah, everyone else pretty much dies on the mountains. But grays can do pretty okay, I think. So yellow tries to expand out. Maybe they should start working on a nuclear project. Start building more islands, though, because yellow, the only way they could take this over. They could try to send a lot of their military and take maybe this city right here, which they gave the Greens a long time ago, but now the Greens have betrayed them. Alright, they took that city. Greens are super weak, so they can take this city. Maybe attempt to take this city, very weak in it. So they'll take it on the next turn, though, which might be in this episode, never know. Green turn. Is this gray or green? Green. Alright. So green, since they're pretty screwed overall, they can go over here. Start colonizing this flat land. Oh, that's not how it works, okay. Like that, they're good at surviving near oceans, but they're gonna try to go out here, push out more towards the lands, unlike the grays, because the grays are just sticking to the coast. Alright, well that's green's turn. Green can say, you can have this, because we don't really care anymore, so they give this up, for maybe some money from the yellows. And the yellows they have two cities here, and they start their nuclear project. They might evacuate everyone from those cities since it's a dangerous island. Since you know what happened with the Greens. Everyone knows what happens with the Greens. Go, idiot. God, stupid pig. Alright, we might get halfway through. Why did I just say that to a pig? It's so mean. Alright. Grays, yeah, they can keep going down the coast and find out the Greens are here and maybe get mad at them for invading their space. Ooh, could they make it that far? Ooh, they just barely made it, so now they have a direct border with the Greens. You know, that's probably all they can do. They maybe beef this place up a little. Put a fort there, all that stuff, all that good stuff. But they don't want Greens to expand into their territory, which they consider pretty much this entire chunk, which they don't know anything is here. They just know that this is like, they think this is the continent right now, like just where my cursor is going. They don't know that all this is the continent. They don't know how big this is and how it's the biggest continent, but yeah, they're starting to expand, colonize. Blue is probably trying to recover. Do blues have any nukes? Greens have nukes, right? Or did Greens' nukes all get blown up in the war? Oh, that's Reds. That's Reds. Oh, red is a superpower. They're a nuclear superpower. They have so much nukes. Oh, they have a double nuke. They're working on a double nuke, too. So maybe blue can start their nuclear project since, you know, last war was a nuclear war, the First World War, pretty much. It was pretty nuclear. they can... Do blues have any islands? They have this island way over... Wait, did I go to the wrong place? Oh, right here. They have this island right here. They can try to take some more light blue. I think they've learned their lesson. And they're pretty much done screwing with the light blues, but they can turn this little area right here into nuclear testing zone, all that stuff. Take these people out of this city, maybe move them across here. Alright, there we go. They're going to start building nukes here. They're not very good since they don't know how to build nukes. So they get some information from Greens. Maybe they can start trying to build double nuke pretty soon. But those that are nukes, I think one of them could be finished and could be fired next episode. Never know. Red's turn. Should Red send another nuke? How mean would that be? They could just obliterate blues. They haven't heard about this right here, the nuclear building zone. Reds could... Reds is powerful. I'll move them up above blues. Were they above blues? No, they're totally above blues now. So, yeah. Alright, Reds. Go all the way here. They find an island. They're like, alright, more nukes. But maybe they'll move their... It looks like Cyprus, kind of. If you don't know what Cyprus is, it's an island. You probably don't. Okay. It's an island near Europe. Right. So, they start beefing this up, of course. They don't have a capital, so we'll just add all the capitals right now. And we'll finish up this video pretty soon. That'll be their capital. Capital. Why I say it like that? This will be their capital. Their capital. Capital. Alright, Reds, I think next is light blue's turn. Light blue. God, I keep getting so confused. Alright. Light blue can take this back. Maybe just that city because they're like, And maybe they can start working on a nuclear project, kick all these people out of here. That was actually a pretty well island, because it was the first one that the light blues discovered on their own. Right? And they can start their nuclear project. They get a lot of information from their best allies, Greys. So they start doing that. They completely evacuate this city. And maybe move it to their little colonies over here on the people. Blue does have a lot of land here, though. Oh, they almost have a border. I was like, oh no, they have a border here. They can be fighting here, but they don't have a border. Dang. Red is getting destroyed over here by the Greys. Alright, then after light blues is yellows, right? Yeah, yellows. Yellow's turn. Should yellow start working on their nuclear project? Yeah, they kind of have some close ties to the desert. The nearest city to the nuclear zone can be that one right there, but they're pretty good. They're pretty good engineers, pretty well advanced, so their people are smart. Let's just say that. Their people are super smart, so they know how to build nukes somehow. So everyone's doing nukes now. Everyone, except for Green, but they suffered a great loss, let's just say that. Maybe Green can find the Cyprus-looking island. Maybe they can put nukes on there. Nukes don't have to be on islands. Nukes can be in deserts. Nukes can be right next to the biggest city. It's just dumb. But yeah, nukes can be in desert, or nuclear zones can be in deserts. Maybe try to cut across here to the Greens. Build a city right here, or Greys, and the Greys can say, we'll cut the video right there because I was gonna leave you on a cliffhanger because like the Greys are about to go to war with Greens because they just cut their land. But yeah, in the next episode, cliffhangers. All right. Hope you enjoyed. See you tomorrow because it's every day. Did you like the video? Like the video. If you didn't like the video anyways, and goodbye. Because every day.